Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. Today we're gonna head into the Lorule map, which based on the last couple of videos you may have been expecting. Because we are wanting to come and unlock Yuga here, which we couldn't do before. There's also a costume here that I don't think we can unlock yet. Well, actually, yeah, we can buy the bow. So we're gonna have a light recommended element, which works out perfectly because we have to use Medley, who's light element. I'll pop one of these, and then we will head in. Final battle with Goma in this stage. We don't have a great harp, but we have a decent harp. Who is light element that, well... There's Toon Zelda, but she's a little low level. Well, we could do just bring her to 25. We'll have to level up a Yuga also later, so... Yeah, we'll do Toon Zelda just to give her some more screen time. Are we gonna have Oh, this is we have magic stash troops in the stage we need to take out. My favorite enemy type. Okay, so the captains are going toward our base, but if we attack the magic stash troops, then the captain that troop is boosting will change gear and come after us. So I guess I need to see where the other magic stash troops are. Okay, well that's easy enough, then Toon Zelda can go over toward this one. What are you stuck on? Why did you just... What is going on with the... The game is getting kind of buggy here. That was weird. I wonder if that's like a memory leak thing, because the game's been running for a couple of days. Some of the enemies were just reacting like they were solid. I realize that may not come through in the video as easily, like, it's hard for you to see that I'm suddenly running into a solid object that I shouldn't be, but... I may just cycle the game after this. If it's gonna be too much shenanigans. Yes, there's still one of these 3 poses still boosted because there's still one magic stash troop. So why don't we come deal with that? You take this keep and then go hunt down the Scatola. Which luckily is down here. It certainly looks on the map like it's like right around here. Is it that little nook next to where Medley already is? Sure is. Alright, well you come up here and take this keep. And I'm going to tell you again, just because the way the game's been acting today, the last couple of sessions. But now all 3 of the captains I need to take out to advance are all here with Medley because we distracted them by attacking the magic stash troop. Now Yuga has shown up. Yeah, you get Yuga and Ravio show up randomly in a lot of these maps. Okay, we'll send Medley up there, just capture keeps. That move is way more fun than it has any right to be. Well, the allied base is gonna be fine. I'll send Toon Zelda down there, though. Okay, maybe there's a lot of stuff that needs to be dealt with down there, so... Medley can go up north and get the other keep up here. And once Toon Zelda gets the allied base, I'll go take out all those Poes. Okay, Medley, will you come over here? Because you can't actually go in the keep. You can go over there, and then when I switch back, you'll unlock the door immediately. Yeah, I don't know why this rolling move is so OP, but it really is. Okay, go and deal with Bruto here. Yeah, the random keep I lost doesn't bother me. Get ready for that Goma to come out. Bruno's trying to put up a decent fight. Of course, the Goma's going to be way down on the other side of the map. So it does definitely feel like they put this medley-only map in just to make sure that you've done a bit of the Great Sea map. Why will it not keep locking onto him? It's been being funky. Okay, good to see we're at least getting like 2 weak point smashes to take out the Goma. You know, I can understand why they didn't put Toon Link in the storyline. Also, you know what? Yuga's still around. I could go fight Yuga for a Ganondorf drop. Where even is he? Like, he's right behind us taking keeps. Let's go beat him up really quick. The Goma will follow us. It'll be fine. And look, he's almost gone anyway. Let's take him out really quick. He's already right there. Again, he'll drop a Ganondorf drop. He doesn't have his own drop, but... Come on, Goma. I was gonna say, hopefully I can just do this without having to take him down again. You know, we still have some other costumes that we never did look at, come to think of it. I'm not sure who this costume will be for, because it won't be for Medley. Where are you flying? There's a roof above you. All these crossbows. And our first Scatola picture on that one is fittingly his face. Rudo outfit. Interesting. And we got the power glove, which we do not use there. That's a boomerang. We don't have a boomerang. So we'll have to go get a boomerang from here. The Skull Kid stage. Skull Kid and light recommended element. Well, you know, let's look at this. Here's Rudo's outfit. And then was it Volga and Girahim, I think? Yeah, Volga. And Girahim's was the other one we got. None of those are like super exciting. You know, let's do Toon Link with his Phantom Sword. And then we'll do Skull Kid to get the item. I saw a 5-star. Nothing on the 5-star, but I'll take it. Okay, let's send Skull Kid up north, and he can deal with Zelda. Okay, take down Rabio. Then we can come beat up some copycats just cause. It looks like these copycats are over here like trying to go after Link. I do feel like this stage has a lot more potential than it gets away with. Like, if the copycats transformed a little quicker, or there were more of them, then it might feel like there's more stakes. And instead it feels like if you want to actually see the copycats do their thing, you have to kind of let them. Then maybe they'd feel like, oh, well, then we make the battle too difficult because suddenly there's a bunch of Zeldas running around. But see, like, we gave this copycat plenty of time. I guess, like, a good comparison would be like the Lord of the Horde fights, where you know, you've got the three groups, and if you take long enough with the first two, eventually the third one's going to merge. So, you know, imagine this if it was more likely that the copycat would actually transform. And, you know, then there'd be some kind of risk or reward, like you could deliberately take down the easier units you had around. You know, put somebody that you wanted to farm as the last one you went after so that you get copied. But as it is, it just feels like you have to go out of your way to actually see them copy them. I don't know, don't take criticisms like that as like me saying, oh, it's terrible. I'm just thinking of things that could have been done better is all. Doesn't mean that I don't love the fights. It's just the game design thoughts coming out in my head, you know? Okay, well now we can use the boomerang card. We can come here and use the boomerang on this. And now we have a lightning recommended element. I have to go hunt down Sia and Wizrow. I could go and use, you know, like somebody like Sheik and Link to have like level 2 weapons, but I think I'm gonna. Well, I was gonna say I could use Toon Link. He's not a level 2 weapon anymore, though. Let's do Toon Zelda and Medley, because Wizzro and Sia should both take extra damage from their light elemental weapons. Okay, well, let's send Toon Zelda up here, and we'll chase this one down. I mean, I'll take on some Dark Nuts too. They're gonna give me some drops. Okay, we chase Sia away. Okay, there's a group behind us now. Let's go get this group here. Okay, Wizzro is summoning a boss. Sia's only summoning another Sia, so... that is good information to know. Well, here's Sia, so we can immediately deal with her. Okay, well, we know that the Dynaphos are fine, so I'm going to send Toon Zelda down toward that Lizzaphos. We'll switch over here. I mean, I'll take out these Dark Nuts since they're here and waiting. Okay, not going to be anybody hidden in this Dynaphos. But I mean, the Dark Nuts here, so, you know. Get the drops. Okay, where are the other Lizzaphos? There's that one over there, and there's these two, so... I don't know if this is actually faster than just running over there, but I'm gonna do it. Let's see if Medley can bring Wizzro out over here. Or if it's somewhere else. I don't actually know if these are randomized or if it's the same location each time. Like if you replay the stage, could you always go right to where they're hiding? Okay, well, looks like Wizzro wasn't here. So I'm gonna hope that it's the one that Medley's going to now, but if it isn't, then Toon Zelda's already in position. mean, I won't complain against another chance to fight a Elizabeth if I need to, you know. Oh, here's Wizrow just in time for a fairy nuke. So I also don't know if he's still going to summon a boss, or if now that he's out of hiding, he doesn't do that anymore. Either way, I don't really want to let him do it, so if he is going to do it... I'd rather just take him out before he gets a chance to. You know, we saw your victory pose already today. I'm okay with skipping it. Look at all these Naginatas. Is there any more? Yeah. And now we have Yuga unlocked. And amusingly enough, like, Yuga's second weapon is right here. And if we use this, we won't override the powers that we already have. So Yuga's level 2 is over there. Where is Ravio's? Ravio's is over there. I feel like I should go after Ravio's and give Yuga a chance to get some better weapons. Fortunately, I have to take Ruto as my first character here, otherwise I would just pick Yuga for the chance to get a Yuga weapon. Also, yeah, that is all the characters now, so we only really have 1, 2, 3 weapons left to unlock, and 2 of them are on the adventure mode. I'm also just gonna pump Yuga up to level 25, just to put him in on par with the others, and do his badges really quick. Okay, let's see what we can get down here. Looks like we may get some progress anyway. Like, that's a pretty solid start. Need Aragog Embers to go much further on that end. We can get the triple bottle going. Okay, looks like we'll get all of these, all rank 1s also. So, you know, quick, easy start for Yuga. Now he's relatively on par. And he can be our second character. He has the lightning element, so he'll fit right in. Alright, well it is Magic Stash Troop time again. These guys, with their obnoxious to say name, are getting in some screen time today. Okay, where are the others? Okay, one's over there. They're both over there. So I guess Ruto's gonna go to take care of them. Medley's also over here trying to pick a fight with us, but okay, now they aren't all buffed, so did we get another Magic Stash Troop out here? We did not. Where did Medley get off to? You know, I'm gonna switch gears for a minute here. Because Yuga has the recommended element and Ruto does not. So even though there's an attack power difference, Yuga might do some more damage to these guys. Well, either way, you know, like, we just got Yuga, let's give him some screen time. Okay, there is a new troop over here. Let's go grab it. Looks like Rabio's also following us, so, you know. Okay, you have Rabio and Toon Link together. Maybe we can, you know, smack them both around. Come on, Rabio's so close to being down. Can we just finish him off? Certainly not like that. That did like hardly nothing to him. That was a beefy hit, Toon Link. Be a jerk. Okay, there's Ravio down. Let's see if we can burn down Toon Link really quick here. Kind of a weird place to be fighting him, but like it worked. We took him out. Okay, we got Dark Nuts. There's also a magic troop over here. Let's go. We'll finish them off. Medley is being surprisingly tanky in this group. She's definitely not the one I expected to put up the most fight. Maybe I take Yuga over there and have him do some whooping. We do have the magic power now, so we could do a focus spirit and knock her down. He does have the recommended element, so that could be a boon for us. Plus there's more magic potions over there, so. Yeah, I think that the recommended element alone might be the difference maker over here. You know, that's causing her to go down. It's not an attack power thing, because his weapon is weaker. Plus it'll give us an excuse to see Yuga's victory pose, so you know, it kind of all works out. His level 1 weapon is so basic looking, like that looks like a frame you get from like a dollar store. He's having a fun time. They really want to give us a bunch of lethal crossbows. Okay, we're slowly filling in more of this map. Okay, this might be a very special stage, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, that didn't change our power because it's the same element as something else. It is. This is a very a stage that we'll see a lot. Okay, we can't go that way. Is there even a reward on this one? There's not even a reward. Like, this is just a let's just kick butt and take names level. So let's take Yuga again and try and get, you know, some drops for Yuga. Since he's still got basic weapon. So this particular map is the best map for farming weapon skills, which are some of the weapons you'll see have like skills that have a number on them that you need to use to unlock. So first of all, like Skull Kid's gonna be right here because I'm not joking. I've done this map probably 100 times. But there's summoners in this stage. Like there, you can see there's a summoner that's summoning Gorons near us. So eventually there's 3 summoners, and they all just summon weak Gorons to where you're at. So what you can do is just sit there and farm the kills from these summoners. And train up your weapon skills. But you can just sit here for like 15 minutes just fighting moves. And eventually they'll quit summoning new stuff, and then you can just go finish the stage. But when you get to those like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 KO skills, like this is the stage that you'll go to farm them. And it's this early in the map, so it's not too hard to get to. Now, to get the other 2 summoners to come out, you do have to beat up the captains. The captains do kind of spawn in random places. Because there will just be the one summoner until you bring out the other captains. But like, you know, come take out these Goron captains. Or maybe they're not in random places, actually. Maybe they do always come this way. Yeah, like we're already at over 1,000 KOs. We haven't even gotten the other 2 summoners out yet. Okay, there's summoner number 2. So now we have 2 summoners summoning mooks at us. Like, even though we haven't actually brought out all 3 summoners, like you can see how many. And Enemies are just piling up on us. Let's go get the third captain over here. Once this guy is down, then the third summoner comes out. Keep in mind, like, we're doing this is with, like, the most basic weapon that I have. Like, this is the weakest that I could be doing this. And we're already up to the 1500 KOs. Yeah, now the enemy base is open, and the third summoner should come out. And if these come to you, you're on max, just sit around and let them come to you status. Like, you don't have to sit in one spot, they will keep summoning them where you are. And keep in mind, like, I'm not even, like, going out of my way to farm right now. I'm just showing this off to explain it, but, like, I'm not going to sit here and keep going. Now keep in mind, to get the weapon skills, you would not use the fairy nukes, because then you would only get a percentage of the KOs from the fairy nuke. But just look at how fast these KOs are racking up. Like, it is ridiculous. This is the stage where if I need to start farming skills, like say those 5,000 KO heart power skills or things like that, this is the stage that I'm going to go to. But, and then you also get the bonus of the, like, Skull Kid and Young Link are in this stage. Unless you're playing as one of them, and then I think they get replaced with Lon or regular Link. Yeah, like, even now, while we're here fighting Young Link, like, they're gonna keep summoning more Gorons here. So without even going out of our way, we'll probably hit 3,000 before we take out Young Link. But yeah, this is the place to farm. This is honestly about when like the first summoner is going to start to vanish anyway. You do eventually hit diminishing returns. Yeah, like see, there's 3,000. Now see, if I had taken out Young Link, that would have been like the perfect end, because then I would have had the boost from the Focus Spirit on his drops. But still. Like 3,500. Like that last 1,000, I've just been here fighting Young Link. I haven't even been out trying to farm them. Yeah, I'm not going to show Yuga's victory pose again, because we already watched that. You know, like easy A rank. We did get a Yuga drop, too. Yeah, plus we got the drops from the characters. We also got like a bunch of rock drops. So, you know, you also do this and you'll get a bunch of bronze materials that you can use for the potions. Okay, so now we can use that to hop in over here, which you can see on this map. It accesses a different area that you couldn't get to in this area. Plus now we have Rabio's level 2 weapon is right there, and Yuga's level 2 weapon is right here. So next time we come to this map, we are going to get both of those in quick succession. So very productive map. Definitely getting able to show off this particular screen right here is good, because that's another reason that I would unlock the Lorule map early instead of like going, oh, well, it's hero difficulty and it's the very bottom of the map. Why go all the way down there? Well, here's why, because you can come farm these weapon skills. But I think we'll be heading to another map next time. And as always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.